You're looking at the KRO-1 robot sitting on its test bench. On the left is a console window remotely connected via SSH to the robot's Raspberry Pi. This is how I've been editing and testing its operating system, which is written in Python. To control the robot's motors, I've been working on what's called a PID Controller, which uses a mathematical formula with three terms: a proportional term, an integral term, and a derivative term, PID, hence the name. If you're driving up a hill in a car, you have to push down on the accelerator pedal if you want to maintain the same velocity. That's effectively what this PID controller is doing. I've just got to the point where it works, but still needs a bit more tuning. So let's fire this thing up. What we're looking at over on the left shows the PID constants, the three PID constants in blue, the motor power in green and red, depending on whether we've increased or decreased the power since the last 50 millisecond cycle, which is a frequency of 20 Hertz. In my tests, this potentiometer increases the target velocity sent to the PID controller. So that is about 50-60% target velocity. And that is around 20%. Now, that rightmost column shows the target and actual velocities. When we're running too slow, it's light blue, too fast, violet, and when we're within 3% of the target, gold. If I turn it up, you can see the wheels increase in speed. Now, ideally, I would have the velocity expressed in centimeters per second rather than percentages, which is something I'm still working on, but we're getting there. Now, if I attempt to slow down the wheel with my hand, the PID controller will actually increase the amount of energy or power sent to the motors to compensate. So running free, it's about 10% power. If I grab the wheel, it basically doubles the amount of power, 20 to 23%. Now that little bit of surge you saw there means I've still got a bit of tuning to do. But it works reasonably well for I wouldn't say a first try, but I think we're on version 3 now. But yeah, it's getting there. Well, that's it for this episode. We'll see you next time.